before we get into more football, I just had one baseball to throw in, and this has been it's been a recurring theme all season, and it makes me happy because this happened against the Yankees, and yes, it was the Red Sox who did it. Dropping a fly ball. Now, for context, to give Boston as much credit as I possibly will give them, it was pouring rain for this game.
Okay.
But just the follies in the outfield that the Red Sox have had all season long, as I've documented multiple times on the show. I just couldn't go the final week of baseball's regular season without including this one.
Let me say this. I'm tired. Like this past weekend, just watching college football. I'm watching Ole Miss, Kentucky. Stop interrupting games to show Aaron Judge at bats. I don't give a shit. If I wanted to see Aaron Judge hit a fake record home run, I would watch the Yankees. I don't care. Mark McGuire's hit more. Sammy Sosa's hit more. Barry Bonds has hit more. I don't care. Oh, but he's tying the American League record. It's stupid to even have two leagues anymore. They both have DH. I don't care. Stop interrupting games that nobody like. If people wanted to see it, they would be watching it. I'm watching Will Levis play Ole Miss, a guy who's going to be a top 5 pick in the draft, because I want to watch Will Levis against Ole Miss. If I wanted to see Aaron Judge walk against the Orioles, I would tune into Yankees-Orioles. I don't give a shit about it. It's a stupid record that shouldn't even be talked about in the first place, because it's a separate league than what Bonds or Sosa or McGuire did. Like, who gives a shit? There's a DH now in the National League. So at this point, it'd be like if there's an AFC MVP and an NFC MVP in the NFL. Who gives a fuck? God Almighty! There's my baseball rant for the day. Jesus Christ!
There's your clip for the week, Rob. Even as a Yankees fan, I
know I'm interrupting. I know. So help me God, if they interrupt Rams 49ers for any of it, I'm going to bitch and moan, and I'm not going to apologize about it because it's so annoying. So annoying. It's one thing if you interrupt a college game that I'm only moderately interested in. If you interrupt an NFL game for it, go to hell. Fuck off. No.
There you go. Like I said, I am a Yankees fan, so I get that.
And literally, it's only something that Yankees fans care about. This is your people like you, Greg Cherry, who care about this.
Listen, I've been watching football instead of baseball, and the Yankees are going into the playoffs. They're gonna have I don't even think they're playing in the wild card because
no. They won a trillion games.
I mean, I think they're still behind the Astros as far as the American League, but
are you kidding? What?
The Yankees had a really bad stretch there for a bit.
See, that shows you how much I pay attention to baseball.
Yeah. But they've been
and you know how much it matters, Greg, in the grand scheme of things? None. 162 games. They're going to be fine, I'm sure. They'll win a playoff series at least. They'll probably go to the World Series.
I hope so.
That's how it goes.
I can't complain too much. I've witnessed 5 Yankees World Series championships in my life.
The most meaningless regular season in all of professional sports is the baseball regular season. 162 of these goddamn things. When by All-Star break, you can probably figure out who's good or not.
Yeah. 162 is way too much.
How the hell would you even want to be a professional baseball player at that point?
I mean,
I don't get it.
I mean, it pays pretty well if you're good.
I mean, sure.
That's probably why.
Playing every day, constantly on the road. Fuck that.
Yep. 6
people
months
complain about. People talk about how hockey seasons should be shortened or basketball. I mean, they're both 82 game seasons, and I would listen to that argument. If you want to shorten the basketball, I mean, I don't really care about basketball either, but if you want to shorten the basketball season to 60 games, go for it.
Yeah, even if you put hockey down at 60, that's fine.
I mean, I like hockey. Hockey's fun to watch.
Too.
But no.
Yeah.
There's my baseball. Yeah, no. My baseball rant for the week. Of it. This stupid ass Roger Maris record shit. Oh my god.
Well,
Bonds hit 70. If he was, I'll tell you, if Aaron Judge was at home run number 72, fine. I get that. to tie the real record.
Yeah.
Get out of here with your stupid 62 or 63 home run bullshit.
Go to kynchats.com if you want to submit. If you want to include your rant as far as Aaron Judge tying the American League home run record. If you want to agree with Jarrett, go ahead. If you don't want to agree with Jarrett, again, go ahead. Send us money. That's my plug.
Do.
That's All right, let's get back to football. So this will put you in a better mood, I think, because you're a Penn State guy.
I am.
During one of the, I don't know if it was like end of a quarter or a halftime show or something at Ohio State, they were playing around in these the like inflatable like hamster balls or whatever.
Yeah.
And during the course of that, Brutus got nailed.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Brutus got obliviated.
Yeah.
Yeah, hope whoever is inside that thing is all right.
Well,
I assume they were. I mean, it's a big whatever the hell that's made out of ball. It's like just like a giant beach ball that a person's in.
Yeah. I mean,
those are fun though. You ever played in one of those?
I never have. I've seen videos of them where you run into each other and like you either go down hard or you make the other person fly or.
Yeah, no, they are fun.
Well, I mean, you figure it'd be fun to bounce around in those, and you wouldn't have to worry about any injuries or anything, and just chaos all around.
No, my school had them in like the quad for some sort of event thing, and yeah, no, there was no shortage of people just trying to get it. It was fun. It was a good day.
I remember one time at college we had like the American Gladiators, like the jousting things. You had those like big giant ass Q-tips and you fought each other with them. Yeah, I sucked at that.
I've never. I don't think the thing is like do it like over like a pool, like try to knock the other person, and that would be fun to do. I'm not like a big fan of like falling into water though. Like that's like a big irrational fear I have is like I will not jump into water. Like pools, yes, I'll jump into a pool. That's fine. But like a body of water, like people like jump off of like rocks from like 10, 15 feet in the air and like fuck that. No, will not do it. Horrified of doing it.
I actually support that. I agree with that. But that's also because I'm really terrible at swimming.
I can swim. I don't know. For some reason, I'm just worried about not being able to come back up.
Well, yeah, that, and also you never know like the depth of that. Like, what if you're jumping into that? It's only 2 feet deep, and you just
even if I know the depth of it, no, not doing it.
Yeah,
not doing it. Like water slides and stuff, those are fine. Like I'll slide off a water slide from a few feet in the air and like go down it, land in water. That's fine.
Water slides are fun.
I'll jump into a pool. That's fine because I know how deep it is. I know and it's a controlled area that I know there's not some weird animal in that's ready to eat me.
Right. That's not an irrational fear whatsoever. I think that's a perfectly legitimate fear.
Oh, I get made fun of it for it constantly.
Oh no, I'm with you. I'm
like in the summer, like if me and my friends will like go in a boat and we'll pass like a big trestle or something, they'll jump off it and I'll be like, all right, I'll be here. I'll be waiting.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with going in like a little speedboat or something across the water or going kayaking or anything like that, but actually like diving in the water, gotta pass on that one.
So then no.
If you want to see all our videos about real news stories that are funny, stupid, or weird, click the subscribe button below. Otherwise, we'll start posting spoilers about your favorite new movies.